Hi Jeffrey, how you doing? This is the video that I wanted to get to you. I want to keep it as short as possible. I want to give you all the information that I had discussed with you, benefits, what we're going to do for you, and how we're going to get you to page one for all the keywords that you want. And I definitely think that the best way to do this is to start with this website, prove to you that we know what we're doing, and show you some results, and then we can get into the other websites and start expanding from there. So the first thing I wanted to show you was how we're going to target your keywords. So I have your homepage here. Obviously there's some changes we're probably going to have to make to your websites, your landing pages, and so on and so forth, but you know, that's cosmetic stuff for a landing page, for landing page purposes and SEO, so I'm not really going to go into that much detail. I just want to go over the broad aspects so you know exactly what to expect. So I've taken your keyword list here. I went through the first few pages, but this is what I wanted to look at here. We have our 55 keywords, and we obviously don't want to target all 55 keywords on one page. It's going to be impossible to target all 55 keywords on the home page, for example. So what we're going to do is look at these keywords and figure out, alright, which keyword matches up best with a landing page on your website. So for example, industrial concrete flooring might work best with this page here, the concrete floor finishes, industrial flooring and concrete floor finishes. Now again, this might not be the best page, but based upon what I saw on your website, this appears to be the best page for that. So this is just an example. We would take this, also industrial flooring specialists, that might go here, industrial flooring. I think that's the best page for this particular keyword. And again, we would do that for each and every keyword, figure out, alright, which page is the best, and rank those pages accordingly. So it's going to be a whole site-wide SEO campaign here in order to rank for these keywords. And because like I said, trying to rank on the home page, it's just that's kind of futile. It just doesn't make any sense. So that's the way we're going to attack that. Same thing for these other keywords. Some of them might go on the home page, some of them might go on other pages, whatever the case may be. And again, that's all going to be done within the first month. We're going to figure all that out in the first month, and we're going to do some research on these keywords as well, make sure these are the right ones. But this looks like a good list of keywords, so we're going to analyze those a little bit more. Okay, so the second thing I wanted to show you was, you mentioned your competitors, and I wanted to show you the tool that we use to sort of spy on competitors, so to speak. The tool is called iSpionage, and let's use StonHard.com, for example. This is the first one, and this is what the tool brings up. Now, mind you, the tool is not 100% accurate, but then again, no tool really is 100% accurate, but it's close enough. It'll show you enough of the information that you need to see. So, based upon what the tool is telling us, it shows more or less 49 keywords that they are ranking for, and you'll see seamless epoxy flooring, epoxy floor companies, epoxy floor products. These are some of the keywords that are very, very similar, if not almost exact, to the keywords that we want to target. So this is the company that we would look at and maybe use a little bit of what they've done. Try to reverse engineer what they've done, spy on them a little bit, and see what they're doing. Okay, and the list continues on for a little bit. You've got, now again, this is the Google rank, the Bing and Yahoo rank, and the average search volume of said keywords. Now this is a broad match, this is not an exact match. Now, the other one, I believe it was toughco.com. According to iSpionage, they're not really ranking for many keywords. If I checked it before, I believe it was 3. Let's see, let's wait for the data to come up. Bear with me. Yeah, it was only 3. So it doesn't look like Toughco is much of a competitor in the online space. I don't know what kind of competition you face from other factors for them, but it doesn't look like Toughco poses any real threat to you online, so we don't necessarily have to worry about them. I think, let's go back to StonHard. I think StonHard.com is probably the competitor we have to focus on a little bit more in terms of online competition. I'm sure there's other competitors. We didn't do a deep competition analysis, but again, that's all part of the first month, doing a deep competition analysis. Alright, so we've covered that. Now the last thing I wanted to cover is the other industrial client that I mentioned that we work with. The name of the client is called Franklin Miller. They're in New Jersey, and the industry that they're in, they specialize in shredding and industrial shredding, industrial grinding, and things of that nature. So I want to show you some of examples of keywords that we've gotten them ranked for. They are also doing a national search engine optimization campaign with us, as well as AdWords. We manage their AdWords account and campaigns. They have several, and also we've got some pretty heavy-hitting keywords for them that we're ranking them for. So let's start off with the biggest heavy hitter. They're ranking on the first page for the keyword crushers. You'll see right here, we've got their landing page here, franklinmiller.com/crushers.html. We've got them on the 4th result. Now let's try a different one. Another one of their big keywords, industrial shredders. And they are page 1, and this looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5th result, solid waste shredders.html. Different landing page, matches the keyword. Same concept we're going to use for you. We take a keyword and it matches up with the particular landing page for more relevancy for the search engines as well as users, because when visitors land on your pages, they have to they have to understand what's going on. So let's see. I mean, I can go on a little bit more here, show you some more keywords. Waste shredders. We're number 1. Also, the solid waste shredders page. 5 million results, and we're top of the mountain here, number 1. Let's see. Sewage grinders is another one. Also top of the mountain, we've got the wastewater grinders page. Different landing page for a relevant keyword. So as you can see, we've nailed several landing pages for several different keywords. Like I said, I can go on forever. They've got about 25, 30 keywords that they're on the first page for. Here, let me show you one more that was... All right, let's do sewage screens as a different type of keyword here. Sewage screens. Yes, they're landing on wastewater grinders here. So as you can see, we're pretty well versed in the sort of industrial niche space and niche market here that you guys are targeting. So that's about it for that. And the last thing I wanted to show you is the tool that I mentioned to you. This is what the tool is going to look like. I happen to be using an example of our website, one of our websites, SEO Company of New Jersey, which is actually SEONJcompany.com. I think that's the website that you came in on. And you'll see it shows the changes from April to May to June to July. As you can see, from April to July, we've seen a huge increase in this website. As you can see right here, I mean, we've got anything like New Jersey SEO, NJ SEO, SEO Company NJ, SEO NJ, anything you type in relating to SEO services, New Jersey Company, whatever, we're in the top 3 results, which is pretty remarkable considering the competition for these keywords. And I mean, the goal here is I want to show you what what to expect when you see this tool. Any keywords that you give us, we're going to dump them right into the tool. You'll have access, as you can see here, client access. We'll give you your own client login, and you can see here, you'll see where your rankings are. Nothing's going to be hidden from you. You can log into the tool whenever you want. It's 24/7. We'll also load up your analytics. I'm just going to show you an example. This is what the analytics would look like. This is our last 30 days of traffic. And you'll see that it goes up, down, up, down. This is that's a line graph of what your traffic will look like. You've got a pie graph. You can check out your searches, your referrals, all this stuff. You'll have access to all this stuff, and this is what people are typing in to find us. And that's generally it. I'd like to follow up with you today. I know I gave you some pricing in an email. I want to give you some more solid pricing, give you a proposal, and break down 3 months worth of tasks that we're going to do in order to get the ball rolling for you. So I hope this was informative enough for you, and we'll talk soon. Bye-bye.